Could we play a song that requires a banjo?
Living and
finger that thing like his cousin. Anyway,
yodeling is the weirdest form of music, I feel.
Oh, I went across to Switzerland where all the yodelers be to try to learn to yodel with a yodel-o-dee. Time came out on a clear sunny day. I fell in love with a yodeling gal and could not get away. Oh, she taught me to yodel. Hi-le-o-dee-do-lo, hi-le-o-dee-do-lo, hi-le-o-dee. She taught me to yodel. Hi-le-o-dee-do-lo, hi-le-o-dee-do-lo-dee. Hi-le-o-dee, hi-le-o-dee, hi-le-o-dee. Hey, what is going to happen, everybody? Nolan, North, Troy Baker. Welcome to the yodeling edition of Retro Replay.
What?
Yeah, that just happened.
It did.
You are gonna. That is the saddest thing I've ever done.
How do you have that skill?
I don't know.
And how do do you remember it? Because it's not like, hey, this is what I've been working on. You would have told me that on the way down. Be like, check this out, dude.
Check it out. Yeah. Hey, man, I've been working on something. What is it?
You would tell me this is stupid,
It's a yodeling song about Switzerland. What?
Wait, is that an actual? I mean, I know it's an actual song. I don't need to just make it up on the spot. But is that? How do you know? Is this something like?
I don't know. My dad. It was a song like. Oh, what the hell happened there?
I can remember how to sing Jingle Bells in French because my freshman year in high school we learned that song, and for some reason it stuck with me.
What a terrible idea.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Just kidding. I'm so not good
remember,
at this.
account for the slide. I got to account for the slide.
Hi, how you doing? Hey.
So what does that helmet give you?
I don't know.
If you haven't gotten hip to
what
it
is
yet,
this?
you just beat it. This was by David. Told us we should play this.
Really?
Our dear friend David. Kid Chameleon.
Yes.
More Sega coming your way. 1992 classic. Plot. A new virtual reality arcade game arrived in town. Every kid could play it. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary until kids began to disappear.
Oh, no.
The game's boss, Heady Metal, had freed himself from his scripted AI and was using his new freedom to kidnap every kid who could not beat the game. Jesus, which was all of them until now.
Got some Fanta in the basement if you're interested.
Nope.
You like popsicles?
Well, sure.
Then you need to come on down to the cellar.
Kid Chameleon enters the game and must defeat every level, every boss, and Heavy Metal himself if he wants to save the others. Do you remember Heavy Metal? You remember like the...
I'm wearing a Bass Pro hat. You think I want to talk about heavy metal, boy? Heavy metal is just what I do down at the mill. I pick up heavy metal and I move it over there.
Come on.
I drive a forklift.
Heavy Metal.
I was not a big heavy metal fan.
Sammy Hagar. It was like I can...
Wait, I'm sorry. Sammy Hagar is heavy metal?
Do you not remember like the movie? 1980...
What movie?
What
movie? What just happened?
Heavy Metal?
Oh, the movie. Heavy metal.
And there's also a whole like graphic novel series.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No.
I could watch it because my parents would come in. They're like, "What is this?" I was like, "Oh, this is a cartoon."
I know it. No, I know what you're talking about now. I thought you meant
Park. South Park even did it.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like heavy metal music in general.
No, but there is
Which
also.
I actually do like some. I was never like. But I don't think I ever followed any one.
Now, what are you calling heavy metal? Like, because we can go deep on this.
Gore.
Gwar is
I'm not gore. I'm kidding. Heavy metal. Who would be heavy metal? I mean, Metallica. Back when they started,
It's more like thrash speed metal. But
I would say.
Do you go like Maiden, Judas Priest?
Yes, Judas Priest is.
Okay.
If you said, yeah.
But like if you
Iron
look
Maiden,
at it,
Judas Priest, yes.
See, I went. There was this weird period in my life. The way that I was raised, my parents were incredibly hypocritical about this. Looking back on it, because like you can't listen to rock and roll. Now,
wait.
Oh yeah, dude. No. I was.
Are you serious?
It was like Michael Jackson.
Did you grow up in the Footloose town? What happened?
Except for there was dancing. There was no music. So while everybody else was growing
I'm sorry,
up.
but this is...
But then, if my parents
Hold on, sidebar.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite parts of the show. I think
Yeah.
we've talked about this before. Never knew this about him.
True story.
Please, now, and go.
I didn't know any of whatever was popular that people were listening to on the radio. I was not. I couldn't. It was banned. It was forbidden. It was it was horrible. But my parents could listen to the music of their day without any kind of
Well, because that was okay.
that was okay, but they're not
That's
talking
good,
about
pure fun.
except they're talking about the same things.
Yeah.
You know, shimmy shimmy cocoa pop, or there's it's talking about anyway. So
They would have loved NWA. That Eazy-E just really gets me in the mood.
Easy is his name and the boys coming straight out of Compton. It's a brother that'll smother your mother.
But what's weird is that they were fine as long as I was listening to the Christian equivalent, like whatever top 40 version of Michael W. Smith, Amy Grant, all of that. They
were cool with
totally
that.
fine with. And it was kind of like now some of those are really great. Call me what you want, I don't care. There's a lot of that stuff that I could still get down on. But there was a certain section when there was a heavy metal, bro, that I got into. It couldn't be fast, hard,
Band?
loud enough.
Who? Like who?
The worst?
Yeah.
Vengeance. It was bad.
Okay, interesting. So I've heard that music. Respect it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just it just didn't appeal to me. What about that? We had this talk about because you asked me about certain country music.
Yeah, we could get into that.
So tell me why. What about that? Did it have something to do with your upbringing? What about that? Was it anti-establishment?
I don't think I was aware of anything on that level. To me, it was maybe I did want to break out of I was learning how to play. I wanted to grow my hair long. I wanted earrings. I wanted tattoos. I wanted to not be exactly what I was, which was a skinny white suburbanite kid growing up in Middle America.
You're white?
Yeah. Pale. So for me, it was I want to learn. Now, trust me, I swang all the way over, and I still would secretly love listening to Barry Manilow and everything else. I just loved music, and I loved the as I was learning the technical aspects of it, hearing someone go I was like, yes.
Did they do that with their mouth like you just did, or did
they
actually
could actually play it
on a guitar? Okay.
But I mean, Black Sabbath, that was inviting Satan into your heart. It was just you might as well be praying. And now you look back, come on.
What about Alice Cooper? Would he be considered that? Because
yes,
the funny thing about Alice
that.
Cooper is I've met him a number of times on golf courses. He's an avid golfer, and he's like, hey there. He's one of the nicest, kindest, outgoing, soft-spoken guy, and you're like, I think I saw you eat a live animal one time on stage. He's like, oh, that wasn't. So were you playing Callaway now or Titleist? I'm like, I don't know what to do with this.
You're like, don't shatter this image
Don't
of
do
you.
this. That's like when Wayne Gretzky, I told you the soap opera I was on. He was on the New York Rangers, and Wayne Gretzky loved that soap opera. And he met me, he's like, hey, Dr. Ramsey, really a big fan. And
you're like, don't tell
me. And I look
that.
at my friends going, you're kidding, right? The greatest hockey player of all time. The fact that he knows who I am, he went down a notch in my book because he knows me.
You're the most attractive, intelligent person I know. Next to myself, of course.
It was one of the many jobs that I had. I worked with the Dallas Firefighters Association. I was sold cell phones. Jeez, like a tongue twister. And I would go to the fire station and hey guys, here's a new phone, you guys, and sign people over for phones. This is what I learned about firefighters. Number one, holy crap, those guys can cook. You have 24 on, 48 off. So you're on for 24 hours, off for 48. Their main source of entertainment during the day, soap operas. So they could tell you man, I don't trust that Luke on Guiding Light. He ain't. I don't like what he's doing. Priscilla, he needs to go back to his wife, man. Denise is a very special woman.
I thought about it, who wouldn't, but I didn't. I don't cheat on you anymore, wife.
I knew Luke. on General Hospital.
General Hospital Not Guiding Light.
Yeah.
He's the curly hair guy, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Tony Geary, one of the most famous daytime actors ever.
You know, I was passing through like an airport or whatever, and I was watching.
And do you remember the? Hold on,
Go.
because you'll like this.
Luke and Laura.
Laura Jeannie Francis, one of the most famous daytime actresses ever. Married to, wait for it, Jonathan Frakes.
Shut your mouth.
Yep.
Number
one, engage.
Engage.
We were working on a show together, and
Frakes is a great guy.
I asked him, I was like, man, I gotta tell you. And you look and he's like, here comes the Star Trek joke. And I said, gargoyles, man, is still, and he goes, Xanatos.
Pay a man enough, and he'll walk barefoot into hell.
I'm like, yes, bro.
Yeah.
That show. Do you remember Gargoyles?
Yeah, of course.
Gargoyles is incredible.
We talked about this one time
We did.
before. Who was the creator of Gargoyles? Greg Weisman.
Greg Weisman.
Yeah, Young Justice, everybody.
And
season
I
3.
did not know that until after Comic-Con this year. And if I would have never stopped talking about it.
By the way, that has been announced, and for anybody who's Young Justice fans out there, yes, back as Superman and Superboy, but guess who else might be in season 3, is in season 3?
I am, not might.
You're getting there.
One of these days.
One of these days.
How did we?
It's just gonna,
How did we?
I don't know, we do this a lot when we're
Where
tired.
did we start? I don't even remember.
I don't know. I don't know where I live. I've been drinking cough syrup all day.
Kid Chameleon. We talked about heavy metal. We talked about music. Wow,
Speaking of
did
heavy
you
metal.
follow that tangent? Holy crap. Gameplay!
Oh, look, I think I just turned to Kid Chameleon.
Samurai.
What? Oh, I can shoot.
Oh, hell yeah,
Can I go
dude.
down there and do something?
Now, I don't know if you're going to be... Oh, you will. Okay. Yep. As Kid Chameleon moves through the game's levels, he gains access to masks that transform him into different characters, kind of like you. Every character has different special abilities and varying amounts of hit points. The sheer amount of variety in gameplay due to the various characters is part of what gave Kid Chameleon such an addictive style.
Hi, lady.
All right, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to
I
do.
don't know, but
You know what you need to do.
I go to play.
You know what to do.
I don't know what to go. What do I do?
You just either give it up.
What if I? Oh my God! I'm telling you, it's so close. I'm so close. I'm so close.
I think you got to run and jump, brother.
That's what I'm doing.
Give it a good run and jump.
Look at my face. Look at my face every time I do it.
Do you do the underbite?
I can't help it. Oh my God, that's the saddest thing I've ever seen me do.
All right, you got 3.5 minutes. to get
No,
through
I
this
don't
level.
care. I want to get that pee. Come on. You know what? I don't think he can do it because he's got all this armor. Oh, there's something good under there. Oh, yeah. Come on, you little prick.
Oh.
It's right in there, isn't it?
All right, I think you're right. I think you can't do it.
Oh, I'm not going to do it anymore.
I just whipped that.
I just gonna whip that ass. Oh, shit. Oh, now he wants. Oh,
Hey.
now come up the. I'm gonna come up the backside.
Nope. Easy.
Oh, look, that was a hidden gem. This is like going mining. It's kind of like.
I think that you're done.
Oh yeah. What does that mean?
You're out of there. Okay, so you still got an hour 20 or hour 23, minute 23.
I like gems.
Gem. Music's contagious, outrageous. Gem is my name, no one else is the same. Gem is my name. Name. There it is, kind of.
Now
Jump
I'm
up on that
just-
stump. There you go. Now you're just kid.
So I'm just a.
I'm just a kid looking
Come
for a
on,
good time.
man.
What? What does that mean? What a little punk.
Why is he a little punk?
Cause he died on me.
Gameplay is very similar to Mario's,
It is with the blocks.
except on a Sega. Well, hey, if Kid runs out of hit points while wearing another mask, he reverts to this form.
What I got.
So this gives you a samurai who can defeat enemies and break through some floors with his sword. He's able to jump higher than any other characters.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Walking down the street. Got the city of love song. I don't know what I mean.
So if
Hey,
you
with the
hit...
monkeys, can't stop monkeying around. Hold on. This is the spot. Come on, get up there. I think if I land on this. Check it out. So he's coming. So if I jump up, right? If I just jump on him,
He'll stop. Oh.
I didn't mean to jump.
No, I understand.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sword attack special.
Oh my God, it's so close. Do you
Plus
understand how close
special.
this is?
Yeah.
Ooh, jump it! All right, I'm out. I don't want to do this. This is pissing me off now.
So quickly.
See? Oh, you prick! You threw a tic tac at me.
Take over. Oh.
What?
Got a lot of hit points there, homie. And now you're just a kid.
Oh,
all right.
Fuck that kid. Hi, and welcome to Blue Lake Woods, Level 2.
No.
The trees with faces. By the way, you don't want that green drip. You know what that drip is? That's chlamydia. That is chlamydia. And if you get it, you just need a prescription. You need some cream.
No.
Yeah, you do. You gotta get rid of it.
Come on.
Oh, you got hit by the drip. Don't let that hit the. You gotta stab that guy. Swing.
Yeah, I just started playing, so I'm just getting familiar with the.
For the stick. Getting familiar with the stick. Is that what you're doing? Getting familiar with the stick. You on the rod.
We're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, the stick rod. Oh, don't kill it!
I don't. I think it's just another diamond.
Do you really? You think it's another diamond? It's the most difficult P box to get. We don't know what's under there. You know what could be under there? The code to the next lottery ticket. I mean, you don't know. Please, just don't kill it!
Dude, this is me watching you. Except for the fact that I actually contribute conversation.
You're right. Let me contribute some conversation. No, I got nothing.
Oh, come on.
Let's talk about firefighters.
Dick.
By the way, going back to that real quick, what did you went and signed them up for sale? You had some horrible jobs.
Man, yeah, like I've done just about everything. Like I challenge you to think of a job and let's see if I've done it or not. How about that? Let's say, has Troy been employed as a blank?
Painting contractor.
Not contractor. I've done painting.
Gigolo.
This is a sign of a good
I got
game.
my sunglasses.
Yeah, you're about to die. You are in a world of hurt, kid. This is a shitstorm that you're in. By the way, you know what I noticed?
What's that?
There's 2 blocks, and I think if you leave that there, you can always go back and get it.
How? How would I go back and get it?
I don't know. You found a secret stone. What's up there? What is that? I defy you. Oh, you know what you just did? You just knocked down that wall to the right.
I did 1 block.
And that means you can get the run and jump, baby. Oh, run and jump and through.
Now what's crazy is I know that with this, I'm supposed to be able to...
I think you have to run up the hill and try to, maybe you can do it.
I don't think I can thread the needle that much, Holmes.
Well.
I don't know if I can...
You know what? There were 2 blocks there. I wonder if there's another one. Where's the other one?
I mean, it's right there. I think they're on the same level.
I don't think so. Just go die and see what happens.
Just go die and see what happens.
Yeah, go let the drips.
All right, I'll let the drips get me.
Oh yeah, the drips.
Let the drippy drips.
The drippy drips. Look at him. He's like, oh no. There he goes. Okay, so let's check it out. Now I'm excited. I like the when there's like a little puzzle. Come on, kid, double jump.
All right, so what I think I need to do is have that so I can jump.
Yeah, so jump it up there. Okay, now jump there. There's nothing there. I was wrong. Okay. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, see if we can.
Oh!
Somebody just learned. Yeah, that happened.
I want to know how many people at home are like, yes!
I mean, seriously? That was total. I'm so proud right now.
You figured that out on your own.
I figured something out. You know, I always did like Mario. Remember, my kids liked Mario, and I used to get into do some of the Mario stuff with them. So when I see blocks, I kind of get it. I like this game. We're too quiet.
You were so... This is what happened. Okay, so I am playing. Go for it, homie. I got you.
I want to watch. I'm really into this. You know what? This is kind of like what people did when they they always said, "Oh, my girlfriend watched me play Uncharted." I'm like, "Yeah, well, I just watched Troy play Kid Chameleon. That's my thing now." So seriously, did you play this? You ever play this game before today? Never.
This is my first time. Okay,
So this is 92.
92. I don't think this is what people understand. Is that growing up, we didn't have any money. So like I could play whatever my friends had. Like I would go over. Tony had the Atari
As long as there was no
2600.
music or
As long as there was
dancing.
no music or dancing, then I was not.
So you
forbidden.
could play. Oh, hold on. Now there's the question. You've already told us that you used to go over to your friend's house because you didn't have the system, but your parents were cool with the video game stuff, or did they just because they were so strict on the music?
I don't think there was an awareness of what the video games could, because how bad could it be? Because like my dad, the only system that I had would be my dad had a computer, and like I had a computer that was like a suitcase. Like it looked like a suitcase, and you take it out, and the keyboard came out here that had a handle on it, and there was a screen right here and a floppy disk drive here. 5.5. So like
I remember this.
or 3.25, 5.25, whatever it was. And you had one of two choices of colors, green or orange. And we could play, like, I would play Digger, and I would sit there and play forever. My dad had no problems with me playing games. But like that's all the games that I was playing. People were playing Dig Dug, and I was playing Digger, which was like a ripoff of it. But like I would go over and play. So like if Tony had the Atari, Lily had this Sega.
You've told the story about this Lily. What is a Lily? Lily?
Lily lived across from me.
Lily.
Tony, wait,
Are you trying to say Lily?
no, it was Lily. Lee. Tony and Lily were brothers. Tony was the older brother. Tony was super, super cool to me because the kids would pick
His
on me.
name was Lee. The name's so good you have to say it twice. His name was Lee.
Tony and Lily. Yeah.
Tony and Lee.
Tony and Lily lived across the street from me. Matt was the one who lived up this way.
Parents big fan of the jeans, is that it?
No.
The Lee. Little Wrangler's coming in November. I've never heard that name. I had friends like Todd.
One of the kids, we had a neighborhood, but it wasn't like everybody hung out. It was just like everybody knew each other because this was the street that we lived on. You couldn't go anywhere. At the end of our street was like a woods that backed up into...
the woods.
Yeah.
Everybody has woods. I remember in New England we had woods near our neighborhood, and it was one of those sketchy things behind an apartment building, and it was like by this treasure trove. We thought there were train tracks that went to this place, and there was all kinds of stuff, and we used to collect cans and bottles at this big place. It was years later we found out it was a chemical plant and a dump. So we were literally playing in sewage.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the reasons I don't get sick too often. My immune system is like...
We've covered it all.
yeah, it's basically... I remember we had the thing, it was called the 10 Mile River that was right there. It was this little stream, we were trying to get something out of there, and I'm holding on to like a reed, and all of a sudden, and I fell in the water, and like I wasn't supposed to go near the river. And I remember I got home, and my grandfather was down there drinking, like, don't tell Grandma. Why are you wet? I'm like, don't tell my mom. And he's like,
we're cool, right?
I'll go get you dry clothes. Never told anybody. It was like I fell in the 10 Mile River. And it was just like, and for like 3 months, I saw dead people.
Wow.
Yeah. No, and I glowed at night in the dark. Like, good night, I can't sleep.
I bring you love.
It's bringing love. Don't let it get away.
Break its leg.
We were the moron kids.
I feel like you were normal because we would do the same thing. Like we played in the street. We learned how to avoid cars. We talked about this before. The only rule was be home before that street light comes on.
I don't know if anybody who's watching might be parents, but that's exactly how it was. You'd come home from school, maybe do your homework, you try.
You get into your play clothes.
So you're home by 3 o'clock. Okay, let's say 3:30. You're home. 9 o'clock? Especially...
It's like the summer, yeah.
My parents, there were no cell phones, there were no pagers. There were no... My parents had no idea where I was for hours on end.
That terrifies me now.
Yeah, right?
We've got like multiple
Oh, yeah.
monitors and stuff. And I feel if I don't look at it for every like 5 seconds, because I've been there and I'm like, he's good. No shot. There's no camera. It's just like a foot or whatever. And he's flipped over and I'm terrified.
Yeah, but that's just your first. That's the funny thing. People will tell you about the first kid. Okay, it's always that one. Like he drops a pacifier, throw it out or boil it.
Oh yeah, it's
the
ruined.
second kid. You pick it up, like you put it right back in his mouth. It's nothing. It's like,
the only reason why I don't immediately look at you and go, is because you have two amazing sons.
Yeah. I'm just happy they've lived this long. It's like, that's the goal. People say, what do you want? I said, I just don't kill them. They don't make anything. We talked about this the other day when, you put him down and he's napping and you're like, no, he's sleeping.
I need you to move.
Because you can't, a little chest doesn't really make a...
Well, it's also not only that, but also he breathes properly, which is from here. So I've looked at his chest before, it's just nothing. There's nothing going on. And then I'm like, And he sleeps in between Pam and I, so I'll look at him, like, wake up in the middle of the night, and he's just like, little angel.
It's a cool thing that we get to share that, because my kid's 18 and 15 years old.
That's insane.
It's going to be 19 in January, Coop. So, you sit there and you think, and you get this little baby, and the sad thing is, like, I'll look at it, isn't it adorable? I'm like, because that's the tough part. You'll go around sometimes, and I'll just like be cleaning out a drawer, and you find a picture of him, and just like sitting there, and he had missing tooth, or Coop's got his something, and they're like 3, and you're just like, oh.
I feel like I don't know who he is yet. And then someone said, if you look back, it's the same person. It's just more skills. It's just more language.
They get bigger.
And bigger.
Yeah,
but it's like, man, you were this way.
Hopefully they stop shitting themselves too.
That's optional.
I got one who did. The other one's still working on it.
We're going to get him there. Just like his daddy.
Where's the other one? Where's the teriyaki? Where's the teriyaki? Where is it?
We've gotten like, seriously, like...
Here, jump in. We're going high water pass.
I've kind of gotten hooked on these now. How'd you get us through here?
Guess what? Guess what I'm doing? Our good friends at Stimpaks.
I feel like we're good friends now. Like...
You know what? I don't need to be your friend.
Like, I would go to the...
I do need you to keep sending dehydrated meat. This is really, really good. By the way, not a paid endorsement. So people should know.
No, they just sent us food because they saw, like... Actually, what I think it was...
If you'd like to send us money to eat it, I'm more than happy to take it.
I think they sent it to Drew because they felt bad, and then we just took it from him.
What are you doing?
I'm stuck.
You enjoying yourself? Oh, no, you got it. What are you supposed to do here? Oh, no. 5-second rule.
Oh. Dude, you're crushing this game, bro. That timing down. I'm so proud of you.
You know what? I am so proud of me.
So his abilities, by the way, this character can charge through walls or foes. So you have to get a running start, and then you can...
I want that pee. Why won't it do that? I did it.
You feel better?
Yeah, I do. I like how he walks. Look at it. It's kind of fun. It's a little guy.
But don't break that, because I bet you're going to have to get up. Ooh, we're a new guy. Now we are...
The Iron Knight is the most durable character, able to take more hits than any other character. He also has the ability to scale vertical walls. He is heavy enough to break through some floors.
How does he scale walls? Because I just
Well, I don't know.
Look at what he does. What's he doing right now?
Humping it.
Comes to the wall, and I do that. Oh, I got it. I got it.
How's it driving you crazy, huh, guys? Bunch. You can charge through, or I don't know if you can. He's the most durable. Don't break it.
What I turn into now?
Now you can charge through that guy.
Little guy.
So, give yourself some running room.
Why is it? No, but I don't want to smash through that.
Yeah, so give yourself some running room.
Yeah, but
And then
I just want to jump.
Go for it.
Here. What about just... Right? I just want to do the.
I think you don't want to do that because
Okay.
you want to smash.
You think it'll knock it all over?
It'll break the bones.
Yeah, but. Oh,
And
I see
then
what
you
you're
can
saying.
jump.
I wanted to.
You're being really cognizant there. Now break all that shit. Gosh.
I want to.
And then you can jump.
Yeah.
What great design.
This was a cool. I like this.
Man, what a great reco. Kid Chameleon. I have a feeling that we're going to need to keep playing this a little bit.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But the only problem with this is the better the game, the less we tend to
don't
talk. I
talky-talky.
get stuck. Let's keep playing this game. Let's keep playing this game. I think we're going to finish this.
So, do you want to keep playing this game?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think I can beat it.
You're on level 2.
Yeah.
There are 103 levels.
I don't think I can beat it.
Can you give it a shot?
I don't think I have enough years left.
What are we playing next? Anything can be a country song if you hold on just the right word. Your heart will tell you, oh shit, you fell into a pit of sadness and some turds. But that here is just a Tuesday in the city of Fort Worth. We've got the stockyards and we'll blow up your yard. You better watch out for that dinosaur.
Look, I jumped on his head, Daddy. Hey, look what happened, Daddy. I jumped on his head and done killed him.